All right, what's up, guys? Here we go again.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit and stare at lasers
And fish.
and fish. There's still no fish in there, but there might be
But it's still
eventually.
still quite beautiful.
Yeah,
All right.
it's terribly hot outside,
1:15 to be
and
exact.
yeah, still 115 degrees. It was hotter than that yesterday, but it's once it gets over 110, it's
It
hot.
doesn't really matter
Yeah, it
anymore.
sucks. Hey,
Hey Gary.
Carrie, what's going
Good
on, buddy? Great to
afternoon.
see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. So we're gonna hang out and stare at lasers and talk about whatever there is to talk about.
Mostly just enjoy being in the air-conditioned sanctuary.
Yeah, we've spent enough time out and about in the last few days.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything special, Carrie, the earlier stream, but we're glad you're here now.
Good.
So thanks for popping in and hanging out with us, and anyone else who might be joining us. We sure do appreciate it.
Paula.
Hey,
Hello.
Paula. So, let's see. It's been a crazy weekend around here. A lot of people overheating.
There was some police activity out behind our apartment in the
Yeah,
alley.
I don't know what was going on there, but I mean, there was a lot of ambulances rushing to
Something.
save people who are too hot. Um, wow, 103, that's nice. I mean, I know that's hot where
Yeah.
you are, Paula. I know it's
Oh
hot,
yeah, for the Sacramento Valley, that's pretty warm.
but we would give anything for 103 right now. A nice dry 103, like not soupy or
Yeah.
monsoon season, but if we could get a dry heat 103, that would feel so great
In
right
the
now.
Sacramento Valley, it is probably not a dry heat.
No, I know it feels
Yeah.
much worse
Yeah,
where
inside down,
Paula
good.
is.
Inside down, good call.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, when it gets this hot, the best thing to do is try and stay in the air conditioning if possible. We were running around all morning doing what we could. I mean, when we went to the car this morning, it was already stupidly hot outside. And it just got worse throughout the day until now. It finally peaked at 115, and now it's probably going to start to back off. But we got to 117 yesterday, and that's only happened, I don't know. We've only ever been that hot like 8 or 9 times now in our recorded history.
And they all tend to be clustering toward more recent dates. You know what I mean? It wasn't that frequent at that.
No, no. I mean, we've had like 9 or 10 days now over 110, and we've got another 8 days at least over 110. Yeah, it's pretty awful.
So if I could say.
Yeah, but it will pass. It always does. JP, I don't know why I'm not getting his notifications now, Paula. I'm glad you said something. We'll have to try and go back and check that out. I can't recall having received any YouTube notifications at all lately. I don't know what's going on with that.
I have. I just haven't. Things have been too really.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been going all day, every day, with the exception of today. We finally just said, you know what? We got to spend a little time together and just not be stressed out and miserable. So we enjoyed a good lunch and a nice afternoon together.
Mental health is as important as anything else.
It is. We're gonna hit the ground running in the morning, but
We need it.
today sucked, and it's too hot to do anything anyway.
We've been so stressed and I've been feeling kind of brittle. He probably has too. We just needed a day to kind of sit and just sit.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can't just go all the time. It'd drive you nuts. You gotta take a break once in a while, and I mean we can't really afford to, but we got to anyway. I mean,
Really can't afford not to.
once you're spreading yourself too thin for too long, nothing gets done right. So you have to kind of just stop and relax and recover, and then get back at it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today. We could have listed a few more things for sale, but we can do that tomorrow.
That's easy enough. So. eBay's doing okay. I sold something else today.
Yeah. It hasn't been a totally unsuccessful day. We didn't do very well with Uber Eats today, but we have sold some eBay items over the weekend. So it's not a total loss.
All the restaurants I went to, there was at least one other driver ahead of me. It's way oversaturated.
It is absolutely oversaturated. Too many of us trying to take deliveries, and not enough people ordering stuff. But that's a common theme with Uber Eats and DoorDash.
I would imagine that once school starts in a couple of weeks, that will change.
Yeah, it's just, this is the lull that we hope we always get through.
Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, dog days are upon us.
They are indeed. Yeah. I know you're feeling it, Fred. We're just saying we've already had like 10 days in a row of 110 plus.
Although it's kind of an insult to dogs. Dogs are warm and wonderful, and this just flat.
No, they are. But I know exactly what you're saying, Fred.
Yep. Have you got everything accomplished that you needed to do today?
Well, we'll definitely have to check that ride out now, Paula, because we love to enjoy, you know how much we love bike rides, but we love to watch our friends taking bike rides too.
Armchair traveling.
That's about all we can do right now. I mean, they did the Sunday morning bike ride today. Can you believe that, Fred?
Yeah,
we were, yeah, they started the ride today. They did the Saturday morning ride yesterday too. Yesterday was 117 downtown, and they still did the bike ride during the day.
And granted, it was a pretty small group, but still.
Yeah. We saw them at 7-Eleven yesterday when we were taking deliveries, but we saw all their vehicles this morning by the llama lot when we were passing by coming back from a delivery. And there were a bunch of people, a bunch of cars we recognized, a bunch of people on the Sunday morning ride, and it was just, I mean, by the time the ride started, it was too hot to be outside doing anything.
It wouldn't have been fun.
So, I mean, props to them for doing it, I guess. I am going crazy not riding a bike right now. I know Amy is too.
Or just doing anything.
Just
getting out
cabin fever, just being cooped up because we can't go out and do anything.
The trouble is, even going to get the mail or getting some groceries just becomes an almost insurmountable challenge.
Walking to the car and back yesterday in the middle of the afternoon, getting stuff out of the car when it was 117, that was rough. Yeah. Just going down to the parking lot and back. But I don't know. It'll pass. It always does.
Oh, man. Oh,
I heard about that. Are you doing okay? Are you recovering, Fred? I didn't get the details, and we obviously weren't there, but
yeah, I was wondering.
I hope you're doing all right.
Okay.
Somebody mentioned something about it to us, and then never said anything else. So I hope you're doing okay, though, and I mean, obviously you're not missing much lately because it's just too hot. Even at night, I mean, Wednesday and Friday rides. I remember doing some Friday rides and coming home at like 1, 2 in the morning, and it's still like 98 degrees outside. Oh, wow, 4 weeks?
I hope you didn't break something.
Oh, man. But yeah, I hope you're recovering as quickly as possible, Fred, and we can't wait to see you again. The whole gang, I mean, we haven't seen anybody lately. Because it's just been too hot to enjoy doing anything.
The Mike's probably inside twisting the throttle, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Anything else interesting happened today? There were a bunch of cops when we were coming back from the store.
I don't know
There
what
were,
that was all about.
I don't know, 6 or 7 cop cars sitting on 13th Street coming back where it splits from Maryland Parkway. And they had police line and stuff like that, and a guy in
Cracked
handcuffs.
scapula. Holy hell.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh my God, Fred! I had no idea it was that bad.
Did they just put your arm in a sling for that? I can't imagine what else they could really do. Holy.
And the
moly.
ribs, I know firsthand about how bad the
Oh
rib
my
pain
gosh.
is. Oh man.
Jeez. My goodness.
Yeah, I had heard you took a spill a while back on a Friday ride, was it? But I had no idea the severity of it, and I'm sorry, Fred.
My
We should have
goodness.
checked in on you.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy,
Not bad.
Yeah, but I hope you're doing better and steadily recovering.
That's tough. I mean, a scapula really affects mobility. You cannot use that, any of that arm.
Couldn't laugh for a week. Oh, I bet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that rib pain,
Yeah.
especially. Ugh, 6 of them,
My
right?
gosh.
Ugh.
Oh.
That's. I mean, best of luck to you, Fred. That's.
My gosh. Yeah, the worst I've ever gotten was a fractured wrist. It was a figure skating accident when I was 13. I braced myself coming out of a jump. I tripped and reflexively stuck my arm out behind me to break the fall, and that's what happened there. But I remember how painful that was, and I can't imagine that multiplied by 6. You know?
No, I get that totally. I've broken most of the bones in my body in my youth, but ribs are the worst.
Yeah, because you just
You can't get.
not breathe.
Yeah, I know you can't get comfortable until they start to heal
And you can't
considerably.
really not breathe. That's not an option.
Yeah, you have to breathe. You have to sleep. You have to do other things
My
like that.
goodness.
And
Oh. And still, though, if there's anything we could do now,
Yeah.
let us.
Yeah,
give us
Fred.
a buzz.
Fred, definitely. If we can help you out in any way, please let us know. So, but yeah, as soon as you said ribs,
That's
yeah, it's like skin crawling
Oh.
feeling. That's horrible. But I hope,
That's good. Yeah, Christian's a good guy.
yeah.
All of us probably there to lick it and try to make it feel better.
But yeah, glad somebody was there when it
Yes.
happened. We were thinking about, I remember that ride. We were thinking about going to the meetup and doing the first leg,
Yeah.
but we had had a really long day at that point, and we're
We
just too
kinda
tired.
Tossed it in and
Yeah.
said, yeah, just can't do it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Serious. Yeah.
Really, I mean, Fred, if there's anything that we
Don't
can do for you,
hesitate.
and I'm sorry we didn't know the severity of your accident,
Oh my gosh.
or we'd have been happy to help you out with anything.
Yeah.
Um,
I should have reached out. I feel kind of bad. Glad it's on the mend.
but yeah, if there's anything you need, do please let us know. So let's see, what else happened today? I don't know. I mean, we've had a pretty good day, I would say. It's always stressful lately, and the heat doesn't help.
I almost had a thought it was 60% complete. False alarm, though. It's still kind of, the circle icon is still spinning. It's still trying to load.
Well, it's just, I don't know. Every year when it's about this time and about this hot, I feel like I'm only about 70% of myself, really, at best. Like it's just, I don't know, but hopefully the heat wave breaks eventually, and we can be outside again at some point. Should be by about the time Fred is ready to get back out there. It should be decent enough weather,
Hey,
hopefully.
it's all right. You know, the body says one thing and the brain forgets. You know.
Well, I mean that's the thing. You're as young as you feel, and well, really, I mean, life was meant to be enjoyed, and it doesn't matter, you know, how much time has passed. You can always get out there and have fun and do your thing and enjoy life.
Stuff
And
happens. It's
you
not
should.
your
I mean, it was an accident. I'm sure. I'm glad you're on the mend. I hope this doesn't discourage you from going out and doing it again. I mean, not crashing and breaking ribs again, but, you know, getting out and riding your bike again. We got Seinfeld on in the background.
No hurry, man. Whatever you need to do, we'll be here.
Yeah, take your time.
It's just a Sunday. It's all good.
We're watching Seinfeld in the background. It's behind us, actually. And there's a Klein mountain bike behind him.
And there's
a Klein mountain bike behind me right now.
There's a Klein behind the Klein.
We have that in common with Jerry Seinfeld. Finally,
reality is finally looped around.
I remember going into the Klein shop in North Hollywood many years ago, and looking at the beautiful green Klein Attitudes, just like the one that Jerry Seinfeld had hanging in his apartment, drooling over them.
I find it more mind-boggling that you and I probably lived in North Hollywood around the same time.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Strange.
Our paths have likely crossed.
You're the guy who cut me off in traffic at Lakersham.
Yeah.
I knew I recognized you. I have a bone to pick with you, mister.
But we don't have a Klein Attitude mountain bike, but we do have a Klein mountain bike. The Attitudes are getting too expensive.
Everything. Yeah, well, I mean, they're so rare now.
Yeah.
As time passes, more and more of them just kind of fall out of circulation.
Well, people are gobbling them up. An average Klein Attitude would probably cost $1,000 now, whereas we got one for $50, a different Klein, but it's still a Klein. So, but yeah, next time we ride with Fred, Paula will try to stay close to him. We try to stay with our group, but sometimes when we're riding in big groups, you just can't stay together.
And I mean, you know, Fred's a good rider. He can.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing out there, but you know, sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of prefer to ride bikes in groups, because stuff does happen. It's an inherently kind of dangerous sport. And you know, the risk of injury is greater than it would be if you were walking or running. It's
well, yeah, and I mean we've had a lot of close calls, like that guy that ate it right in front of you, and you almost ran him over, and we're going downhill at like 25 miles an hour. And
I didn't think I was going to be able to evade, but I did somehow.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome. Good for you. Thanks. You reacted in an instant, or you would have gone over your. You would have crashed into the guy and probably your handlebars, and you know.
That's why I try not to look at my phone, because my reflexes are not that quick, and I need every split second I can get if something like that does happen. Which in a large ride it will. Yeah. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Well, the problem is oftentimes there's 1,000 people or more out there, and many of them are riding like they're the only one there.
Yeah. Yeah, like the wheelie guys. No
Yeah.
offense, but
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the good wheelie guys, I don't worry about them.
But some of them are not so good.
You know, Tommy and some of those
He's great,
guys. Yeah.
but things happen, and nobody can keep 100% control all the time. Someone's going to cut off one of the wheelie guys. He'll have to react, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, things happen, and you got to be careful.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Well,
Good evening.
Hey, Mike. What's going on, buddy?
Thanks for stopping in.
And hopefully we'll be out there again soon, Paula. It's driving us crazy not going and doing the rides, but...
Oh, I'm doing fine. Hot and cranky, but otherwise fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, no, it's okay. Me too. I mean, I've done it too. But we're just talking more about the general dynamic on these group rides and the need to really...
Yeah.
You know, when it's that confined and that little reaction time.
And I saw you out there, Mike. You were still riding generally safely, you know, and most people do, but sometimes people, well, like that guy that crashed right in front of you.
Yeah.
He was standing up. He was standing up, holding onto his handlebar with one hand, drinking a beer. Yeah. Then he hit his brake just barely and went over the handlebars face first into the street, and Amy almost ran him over.
But I mean, standing up in a race, that is just asking for a scenario like that. That is guaranteed going to happen.
Yeah.
The center of gravity is way too high, and you have no control when you hit the brake.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pedaling certain bikes, Mike, like the rental bikes, I don't know how you did it. And Irving was in the chat earlier. And we passed by the spot where we stopped on the first ride when you were on the e-bike, and commented on that. And poor Irving back then, there were some uphills in that ride, and he
hung in like a champ, I remember.
He did. He had a rental bike, a pedal bike that was malfunctioning.
Yeah. Yeah, one blacktop sandwich coming right up.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, you got to be careful though. Yeah. If you're standing up, leaning forward, and you're kind of off center, and then you touch the brakes at all, and you're holding something in your other hand, you're gonna crash. And I saw that coming before it happened, and I turned around. It was like, look out! And you saw it just in the nick of time.
Too. Yeah. But I swerved. It's like one of those terrible moments when you're almost paralyzed and you don't know which way to go, and your brain just says, come on, either way, just as long as you don't run into it.
Yeah, but
you almost have to override that paralysis. It's like fight or flight.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I know you know the deal, Shane.
Yeah, yep.
And that's largely the problem. But sometimes if you just turn around and lose your equilibrium, you can still go down. That happened to our friend Tony, the electrician.
Yeah.
He fell on Main Street, almost back to the starting point, and broke his eye socket.
Oh, pain.
Yeah, he fell right in front of me, and I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh.
And then I saw him sometime later. He's like, yeah, I broke my eye socket. I was like,
all you can do is let it heal, I guess. You can't really, I don't think they can really do anything there.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, where the eyes go, the body follows.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things they teach you in ballet. It's true in cycling too.
Yeah,
now,
really.
The eyes are, that's where you find your balance, is in your focus.
Mm-hmm.
And you got, if you're looking back the other way on your bike, then your whole body's gonna twist.
Well, that's it. That's what happened to Tony, and he broke his eye socket.
Oh my gosh, that poor guy.
So that's where you see him wearing goggles now, usually when he's riding.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea because there's flying particulate matter when you're riding. There's people kicking up gravel. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, no, it's true. But no, Mike, I hear you. I'm not a wheelie guy either. And Fred, inattention. Inattention is the perfect word.
Yeah.
If you stop paying attention for a second, it can really go badly on a group bike ride.
Yeah.
As we've witnessed, countless times.
Time.
Yeah. So I go into every ride now expecting somebody to do something stupid in front of
Me
me.
too, and that's why I always try to keep a certain amount of defensible space around me.
Yeah.
I'm going to start wearing a helmet. I mean,
Well, I mean, we really should.
Yeah. I always talk about how other people should, but I should probably take my
I
own
should
advice,
too,
too.
especially. I mean, it sucks that orange and black helmet that I wanted to get is gone already. We're gonna have to postpone our Mount Charleston bike ride trip a little bit, but hopefully we excuse me, hopefully we can get helmets before then.
I'm sure we can.
Just because, yeah, I mean, it's like when I used to ride a motorcycle, I was never really worried about me. I was worried about everybody else. Yeah. I know I can ride it, but that's not going to stop Grandma from pulling right out in front of me.
Yeah, or some guy who's hot dogging with his friend, treating it like their own personal raceway.
Yeah.
In somebody who has you in their blind spot, any number of things.
Mm-hmm. Better safe than sorry, really. And as we get older, I suppose it makes more sense to.
Yeah. I mean, you can get wiped out by a car at any age.
Oh, absolutely. But we should be wearing helmets on the group bike rides because they do get hairy and people do get hurt.
And head injuries take a long time to recover from, if at all.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes damage is permanent.
Yeah.
And
why risk it when it's an easy
no,
solution?
You're right. Yeah. You're making good sense.
I know. I mean, I should take my own advice, too.
Well, I mean, I know neither of us wear helmets when we go on bike rides, but we absolutely should,
start because I've seen too much stuff.
Well, things are not getting any less crazy around here.
I'm going to wear a helmet going to the grocery store from now on, maybe.
Well, I mean...
The floor's kind of slippery.
Well, we've almost been hit, trying to walk in and out of certain grocery stores, and... I don't know.
Wear a helmet in the shower. Wear a helmet, to protect me from the drones in the kitchen.
Yeah, but people are inattentive.
Yep.
Especially when it gets hot.
Everyone's under stress. Everyone's distracted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's making it worse.
Yeah, who does take their own advice? Fred asked.
Really, that's very true. Not too many people, I guess.
We should get flag helmets.
Easier to tell other people how it is. I'm gonna get one with a blinking arrow like Rod.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But we could go to one of our thrifting spots and probably get one for. Yeah, we've been getting helmets for $3, $5. We've been selling them all, but maybe we'll keep some.
Yeah.
We have a lot of kids' helmets right now. A lot of good kids' helmets.
Maybe those will start selling again at some point.
Maybe so. And if anybody knows any kids that need helmets, come see us. We got a bunch of them.
I needed a helmet when I was a kid and not just for bike riding.
Hey, Irving's back.
It's okay, man. Just learn or do whatever.
Yeah, do your thing, buddy. I'm glad you're here in any capacity.
Absolutely. This is neat. It's kind of like having pen pals in real time.
Yeah. No, it is. It's like we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We look forward to.
Your ears are working again. You flip the switch on. Now, if I could find the switch to get my brain working again, we'd be all set.
Oh, me too. Same. I mean, but I mean, just I don't know. Life has been hitting kind of hard lately, and we do the best we can. But especially when it's hot and everything is stretched and stressed and everything else. I don't know. It gets difficult, but eventually the hot weather will pass. Life will go back to normal somewhat. People will be less stupid. We've been watching.
anything.
Well, no, I mean the heat related stupidity. We do see it happens every year. You get a big dose of heat related stupidity around here. And it's like it's happening before our eyes all day when we're out and about.
Yeah, it's herd behavior, really. All it takes is a few people to be affected, and humans just take their cue from other humans, and pretty soon you've got a stupid stampede.
Yeah.
If I was in the Challenger, I'd be able to get to the grocery store a lot faster.
Yeah. But no, I used actually many years ago, I used Las Vegas as an example of the herd mentality for my son. We were standing on the corner by Caesar's Palace, and I said, watch this. Before we get a crosswalk, somebody's going to go, and then the rest of them are going to follow.
Perfect example.
And then that happened like 2 seconds later, and my son looked at me. He's like, how'd you know that was going to happen? And I said, that's called the herd mentality.
I've been around a while.
and you know, it's
Legend. Legend. Hello.
Hey, Legend, what's going on, buddy?
But yeah, I've been observing that same thing for quite some time myself.
Did Caesar live there? Did you know that? Did you know this place is made out of marbles? Yeah.
Thanks for checking in, man. It's probably smoking hot where you are too.
Yeah. Oh God, I can only imagine what it's like where you are. It was 117 here yesterday. It was 115 today. So it's got to be what, about 125 in Yuma today.
Nuts. 120 right. Oh.
Ooh.
Sometimes, if I'm making sun-dried tomatoes, I set my oven at 150 just for reference.
Well, yeah, that's a good dehydrating temperature.
But I mean, that's only 30 degrees off from what you are right now.
Yeah, think about that. That's crazy.
And by the way, it's a great way to make sun-dried tomatoes. A little olive oil and kosher salt and
No, I believe it.
Herb de Provence. It's stop thinking about it now.
Ugh. Yeah, it was 115 here when we started the stream a little while ago, but 120, it's just rough.
Migraines, I get those from time to time too. They're miserable.
Ugh.
Sit in a dark room with my eyes closed. The heat doesn't help, I'm sure.
No, heat just makes everything worse when it comes to that.
Yeah, take it easy. As easy as you can, I guess.
Yeah, 102 now there, Paula, but I bet that's a hot 102.
Yeah. I lived in Modesto, yes. I can confirm it is a hot 102. I'm now good.
Yeah, us too, obviously. We're done being outside today.
No. Yeah, same here.
That happens to me all the time.
Because I go,
Well, yeah, I can't blame it on that now. We are out of leg medicine, and that's just the way it is right now. Amy needs her prescription too, and it's just haven't been able to do it. It's just too much of a struggle to stay at just to keep pace right now. 52 degrees, yeah, that would be great. As hot as it's been around here lately, I would literally freeze to death in a matter of minutes in 52
There's a lot
degrees.
Of sounds divine.
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful, Paula. We had cheeseburgers.
They were great.
We were gonna get another lasagna, but they're like $13 now. Like, what the hell, man? It's a Stouffer's lasagna. Why is everything so expensive? Hey, Kev, what's going on, buddy? Great to see you again. It'll be
nice.
Can't wait until it's 52 degrees here again.
You do.
Yeah.
The lasers haven't aged a bit. They still look.
That's true.
103.
This laser has been one of the best purchases of my entire life. Not only is it still working perfectly, but it attracted my soulmate, and now we're married. So
Yeah, I guess you've gotten a lot out of it.
yeah, I mean, it was 20 something bucks, $24 or whatever for the battery rechargeable
And
one.
now look at the mess you're in because of that laser.
Oh, I know for you, Irving, you'd love for it to be a nice warm 52 degrees in the summer or in the wintertime.
Yeah, it is. Go to San Francisco if you want summer at 52.
Well, I suppose probably in Duluth, I bet it gets down to that periodically in the summertime.
No fish in the new tank yet.
Nothing yet, Paula. Oh, that's another thing. We'd love to squeeze out a couple extra bucks and get a couple of fish, but I don't know. Yeah, no snow. We rarely get snow here, but it does happen. I've watched it snow quite a few times in Las Vegas, and so has Amy. But yeah, I know for you guys, Mike, Kevin, Irving, I know you guys would love 52 degrees in the summertime or the wintertime, and probably the summertime, but I don't know. 52 is a good temperature. So tomorrow it's only supposed to be 114.
Okay, it's coming down.
Yeah, a nice mild 114.
52 and high humidity, huh?
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, when it's cool and humid, I've never had a problem with that. That's one thing I kind of miss about Florida is it would get down to maybe like 52, but be a little humid, because
They're
Florida.
weird though, because they can get cold snaps too. Sometimes
It does. Yeah, I've watched it snow in Florida. I've stood on my balcony and watched snow flurries come out of the sky.
Sometimes if the jet stream dips down far enough in the winter, you get those cold fronts that just come down in through the southeastern states.
The first year that we went to Florida when I was a kid and my dad was working on a Disney project, it got down to like 17 degrees and the whole front yard froze over and stuff. And
the front yard that would eventually have 1,000 signs stuck in it.
That was a different one. It was a long time ago. Yeah, Burr, 114. It's going to be nice and cool.
74. Oh, that sounds perfect.
Oh, 74. It doesn't even get down to 74 here this time of year. It might get, it lasts...
9,200. Come on. Come on, you're exaggerating. It's only about 8,160 degrees.
But at least it's not 9,244.
Irving is number 9,244, remember?
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, at least 8 more days for us, forecast over 110. And we've had like 10 days already over 110.
It's getting pretty old. I'm pretty much over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Why is that, I wonder?
Lake effect? I don't know. Well, no, they're not really close enough.
Yeah, I don't know if they get a lake effect, but...
I don't know. I'll have to look that up and see. I have no idea.
Oh man, it feels great to be in here though.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna sleep tonight. I don't care. We've just had kind of a restful afternoon here,
Which
guys.
we very much needed.
We needed it. You can't ever really afford to take time off, but sometimes you have to anyway.
Hey, that's an improvement.
Hey.
But I mean, if you go till you break mentally, then what good does that do anybody?
Well, that's it, you know. I mean, it was getting to where I couldn't even think straight anymore, and I know it was catching up to you as well.
And that benefits no one.
No. But yeah, yesterday, Shane, I don't know how hot it got where you are, Shane, but yesterday it got up to 117 here.
Oh, somebody make a bad trade to the Dodgers?
No. 104. Yep, it's August.
Dodging baseballs. Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I know it gets way hotter on your side of town, Shane. But yeah, we were 117. It was only supposed to hit 116 yesterday, and ended up being 117 for over an hour before the heat broke.
Poor Spokane, Eastern Washington State's having quite a time right now.
Oh yeah, the fires, God.
I wonder how my mom's doing. I don't know if it'll make it across the Cascades, but I'm sure Eastern Oregon and Northeastern California are probably getting some smoke.
Well, probably, yeah.
Idaho.
It's, you know, depending on where you are, I guess it's fire season. If you're not getting enough rain, you're going to be getting fires.
I plead ignorance on Sports Reference. That's not something I have a lot of knowledge of. Yeah, I bet they. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, they do that. They do during the summers, but. The Sacramento Valley is going to have air quality issues.
Yeah.
As a result of that. Shasta's a beautiful area. Weed's a cool little town. Not just because of the name, but it's just a nice little place.
I haven't been up that way in a very long time.
Same here. I used to ride up there with my folks to Oregon in the summers, way back in the 80s, when they were looking for potential retirement property sites. And we'd go to the Rogue River, Eugene, Medford. It was always cool. Talent, Ashland.
We just saw the Keith Hernandez Seinfeld the other day. It was on. I love that one. Who do you think you are? I'm Keith Hernandez.
Bond, James Bond. It always has snow. Year round, it always has a little. That's neat that you can see.
That is cool, yeah. Very cool. I love Mount Shasta.
Yeah, Corning's got a pretty good view.
don't know, is he? I haven't seen or heard from Keith Hernandez. He was on a Just for Men commercial in recent years with Walt Clyde Frazier, remember? And that was the last I had seen of Keith Hernandez. Oh, wow, yeah. Is he really still with the Mets? That's good.
What highway is that? Is that from the Is that the 299? I forget. Kind of false to read.
So I'm glad to hear that Keith Hernandez is still involved in baseball.
Has anyone heard from Abe Vigoda lately? Speaking of people who kind of
hasn't he been dead for a while?
I don't know.
Abe Vigoda. Abe Vigoda was ancient, like in the 1980s.
No, he's still. No, he did die in 2016.
Okay.
I'm out of.
At the age of.
At the age of 94.
Really?
Yeah.
He was only 94.
Yeah. Okay, now I know.
Oh. Because, I mean, like, even in the 80s and stuff, he used to play like a really old man. Like in Look Who's Talking, he played the John Travolta's grandfather, and that was like 1988 or something.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Tokido.
Hey,
Good
what's up, buddy?
Welcome back.
Yeah. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in and.
Either one actually is correct. Dreamt, I think, is probably more correct.
We get what you meant though, and thanks for being
British
here.
English or American English. Yeah.
But good to see you. Hope all is well. We're sitting here looking at lasers and escaping the heat.
Yeah, nothing really new coming out these days, heavily series-wise.
Yeah, I miss the old stuff.
Yeah, the 80s were the golden era of TV series and miniseries. Thank you, too.
Oh, yeah, thank you for being here and hanging out. And you know what? Just for that, you're getting a wrench.
Yeah. We need to have all the times covered, all the continents.
Yeah.
Now we got Africa covered.
So thanks for hanging out. We're gonna see where the evening goes. Right now we're staring at lasers and getting blasted by.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
The list. You got it.
So.
North Korea. North Korea will be waiting for quite a while.
Yeah. I can't say we've ever had people in the chat from North Korea.
Not that we know of, anyway.
I Dream of Jeannie is a classic. I used to work at the Kennedy Space Center, and there's like, there's I Dream of Jeannie references everywhere. There's Major Nelson and Jeannie stuff all over the place, and I miss that show. That was a really fun show. I remember just thinking how great it would be to have someone that could just give me anything I wanted. You know, like, I need a different car today and $1 million and a cheeseburger and, you know, some other stuff. But yeah, no, I had clearance at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station and the Kennedy Space Center. And that was where they did I Dream of Jeannie.
I don't think I ever saw that show or how many episodes of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. But when you're a kid and you envision having anything you could ever possibly want, and some blonde chick in a bottle that'll give it to you,
in a bikini.
Yeah, I mean that's seems like a pretty sweet deal.
That's sending a generation of men the wrong message. I think.
But that was a very cool, fun show. I mean, television has lost its edge. It's all reality now. There are no sitcoms anymore.
Yeah, because they don't have to pay union salaries.
Yeah, exactly. It was towards the end of the golden age of the television situation comedy. Like actors were just getting paid too much, so they started going to reality TV. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one, actually.
We were talking about Jimmy Buffett this morning.
We were, actually. Yeah.
We were talking about cheeseburgers in paradise.
Yeah.
Somehow we got on the subject of Merritt Island and this huge dragon that was at the southern tip of the confluence of the Banana River and
the Banana River and the Indian River meet at the southern tip of Merritt Island, and there's a dragon there.
We'll pitch it to somebody. We'll pitch it to NBC Universal or Bravo or somebody.
We'll see. Or Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix will buy anything.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Ooh, Seinfeld, really? I know he comes through here all the time. He does Caesars every so often, but I heard he was about to go on tour, so it's awesome that you're seeing him, Irving. But I'd like to see Jerry Seinfeld here before he stops doing shows. I wanted to see Andrew Dice Clay at the Tropicana before they tore the Tropicana down.
I wanted to see Morton Downey Jr., but of course that ship sailed a long time ago. That guy was.
I had, why can't I think of his name right now? He used to come. George Carlin used to come to my town in Florida every year on my birthday, December 13th, and I wanted nothing more to see George Carlin on my birthday, and never got a chance to, and then he died. And that's the way that goes. But yeah, you should seize opportunities like that. If you have an opportunity to go see a good comedian somewhere,
or good anything, a good band. I got to see Steely Dan before.
Oh yeah.
Before Walter Becker kicked the bucket.
Oh.
That band in person is next level.
I can imagine.
If any musician on that stage could do a solo concert and hold you spellbound, they are just unbelievable. The drummer is probably one of the best jazz drummers on this planet.
I never got to see John Panette either, and he was hilarious.
Yeah.
Mitch Hedberg. I wanted to see Mitch Hedberg. He died young. He was one of the funniest people, in my opinion, that ever lived. So, yeah, I guess, the moral of the story is don't miss opportunities to see people that you like, because you just never know if you get another chance to.
I saw ZZ Top before Dusty Hill.
Oh, wow.
Another great band. Willie Nelson's still alive and kicking. Will be for quite some time, God willing.
I hope so.
Yeah. What else have I seen? Todd Rundgren.
Oh,
Him,
wow.
yeah. With Utopia. I feel like there's
That's
something
cool.
I'm missing, but yeah, I've seen a few concerts. This is a fun place to see concerts. The Venetian's a great place to do it. Good crowd control.
Yeah. I did see Milli Vanilli before Rob died. God rest his soul.
Yeah. Where did you see them?
The Universal Amphitheater.
Oh. Yeah,
I was in 7th grade. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, neat.
Oh, really? That's awesome, Irving. Mitch Hedberg was so underrated. I mean, he was so just painfully hilarious. He was too brilliant for this world.
Jay Leno, yeah. I used to see Jay Leno at the supermarket on Coldwater.
I used to see him driving to work all the time because I lived in Toluca Lake, and the NBC studios were just right down the road.
Yeah, the one across from my apartment, NBC Universal in Ventura. There may have been another one.
No, it was the Burbank studios
Okay.
that where they filmed the Tonight Show.
All right. Burbank's a nice town.
But yeah, I like Jay Leno. He's,
Hey, Ted. Good evening.
Hey, Chet, what's going on, buddy? Great to see you. Happy Sunday evening. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We had a pretty good weekend, all things considered. It was too hot, and nobody was really spending any money around here. But what else is new?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Monday. Offices will be open.
The medical district, the law offices, stuff like that. We're gonna make more money tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. We'll make it happen. To some extent. As much as we have any control over it,
Oh wow, I had heard that, Irving, but I didn't know for sure.
Oh, look at you.
Oh man, we were just talking right before you got here, Chet. George Carlin used to come to my town, or he came to Melbourne, Florida, which was just south of where I was, every year on my birthday, December 13th. And I was gonna go see him one year, and then I had to take care of my son instead, which is fine, parental responsibilities. And then he died shortly after that, and I never got to see him, and I might regret that for the rest of my life. But I'm glad you got to see him, Chet. He's one of my favorites. Oh.
I do that a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feel out the room before I start chatting.
Yeah, I've been in 1,000 live streams that you guys were chatting in, not on my channel, and you didn't know I was there.
I knew I was there. You were there because I live with you.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're gonna know, but I lurk. I'm a lurker.
The drone is a lurker too.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, it smells like farts in the kitchen again, so you know what that means. The drones are back. Yeah. It's been a while since we were having drone problems, but they're back.
We need to call the exterminator back.
Yeah. So let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I am too, but what else is new?
Yeah. We've been going for an hour on this stream now. We went and streamed earlier, and we had a nice lunch and afternoon together. We had to just take it easy this afternoon. We should have come home and done work, but we're just fried.
Yeah, literally and figuratively. 50 to 60. Hey,
Oh, wow.
The golden age.
That's awesome, Chet. Yeah. I remember the shows that, like the residencies that we used to have here and the shows that would come, the acts that would come through here. I'm sure you saw a lot of incredible things here, Chet. I've been to a handful of shows and concerts in Vegas, but I don't know. I saw, like, I was acknowledged. You guys have probably heard this before. A Beatles, a Beatles acknowledged my existence once here in Las Vegas.
Oh.
I saw Ringo at a God, why can't I think of his name now? The concert that I was at. It was at the House of Blues.
Thanks, Fred. That means a lot. Thank you so much.
Oh, what a
You're the
guy.
best.
What a guy, Fred. You're getting the Spirit Award today,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, you saw Ringo Starr. He's a good guy. He really is. You meet him in person. He's just very humble.
Oh, wow, Miss A.
Hello.
Yeah, Paula, do please tell her I said hello. We said hello. Haven't seen Miss A in a very long time. I hope she's doing well. But yeah, thanks for doing that, Paula.
Righteous Brothers.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
That's awesome.
You saw Ringo at the House of Blues?
I saw Ringo at the House of Blues, but he was watching, why can't I think of the guy's name? He's famous. I was at that concert and Ringo was there too with his wife and daughter, I guess. And
Was he married to Raquel Welch at the
no,
time?
he's married to that Bond girl.
Olivia.
No, someone else. She looks the same as she did when she was young. It's incredible.
Plastic surgery will do that.
Well, maybe, but I mean, she seriously looked the same as when she was in.
Ringo was 86.
Wow.
Goodness. Let's see who he was married to. Barbara Bach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was there too, and I'm
stunning.
guessing their daughter. But yeah, she looked like she was still 30 years old.
She's beautiful.
Hey, Dale. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I'm glad you're still around, and it's wonderful to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. I'm just so fried lately. I can't even form a clear thought right now.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna sleep tonight. We're gonna sleep tonight,
Yeah.
and we'll get back on track tomorrow. But
Yes.
we just hit the wall today. We came home, had cheeseburgers, and we're just like, you know what? Let's just relax.
Everybody's got a limit.
Yeah.
Got bills that need to be paid, but sometimes you got to take care of yourself too.
Yeah.
Protect your own peace, protect your own calm, and
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to do it. You can't just go and go and go and go all the time.
No, because you'll get rapidly diminishing returns.
Ray Charles? Wow.
The Smothers Brothers, Glenn Campbell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's
The Orleans is a good venue. It really is. I mean, I've always loved that place. It's a little off the beaten path, but it's totally worth going to. And there have been a lot of great shows through there over the time that I've lived here.
Hey, when you do make it back, we'll be here.
Yeah.
When it happens, it happens. We had a wonderful time, and thank you again for the buffet. That was
Yeah, we really enjoyed going to the buffet with you,
we had a great
Dale,
time.
and we hope we can get together again the next time you're in town. I know you'll be back to visit family.
Hopefully, we'll be in a position where we can take you out somewhere.
Yeah.
We'd love to do that. Yeah, it'd be great to see you again, Mike. It was
Yeah, Mike, if you can make it, by all means, and if you
a lot
could,
of fun meeting you.
if you can join us for a ride or something again, if you have the time, that would be awesome. But a lot of people have been wanting to come here and are just postponing it, and I understand. I mean, things are tough, and we're feeling it around here. We're seeing a lot less people coming to town. It's finally catching up.
First or second row of this, that sounds like fun.
Wow.
I like to be back a little ways personally so that I don't get totally blasted by the speakers.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't know. I like a good seat.
I mean, given your former profession for a long time, it makes sense that the loud noise wouldn't bother you too much. But
Yeah, let's see.
I just saw a little gray fuzzball running.
Oh, okay. Which way was he going? Oh, I see another one. There's one right behind you. Little guy under the fridge. We have some pet mice.
They're clean. They don't.
They're not diseased, but they are free range pet mice. But they're the most adorable little things you ever saw. Honestly,
I don't have the heart to call them exterminator.
No, I mean they're so adorable that I would feel awful about that. And who are we to say they can't be here? Yeah, we don't like to keep our pet mice caged up. we let them run free.
We're strange.
We are. I was worried to tell Amy the first time I saw a mouse in the kitchen, this awesome little brown mouse that was so adorable that I just wanted to squeeze it.
Aww.
And I was afraid to tell Amy because I thought she might want to, get a mouse trap or something.
No.
And then she's like, "Oh, that's so nice," and everything.
No, I love
And
animals.
yeah, Amy is an animal lover, as am I.
I mean, as long as it stays under control and they're not crawling on the stove or things like that. But they are. I miss having an animal.
That's the smart way to do it if you can, Chet.
Yeah.
Buy it early, save a little money, make sure you're getting a good seat.
Yeah, because you almost have to do it a little ways out because all depending on the app, they can sell out pretty quickly.
No, I used to do it like that too when I knew I was coming here. First time I brought my son here, we went to Chris Angel and something else, and we bought our tickets months in advance. A couple months in advance, and it was cheaper and we got better seats that way, so that is a good way to do it.
I've done that for ZZ Top and Willie Nelson. But
So let's see. Now you guys know that we have pet mice. We're not paying a pet deposit though.
they're pretty unobtrusive for the most part.
They're the cutest little things. One of the babies wants to get close and be friends, and he's like the size of a walnut.
Yeah. Tiny.
And just adorable. So my dad befriended a mouse that he had in his kitchen a long time ago, and eventually would hand feed it. It would come out and take food out of his hand.
And they eat with their little hands.
Yeah.
Too.
They'd sit and have a snack together, my dad and his little kitchen mouse.
Thanks, Paula. Thanks for that. She told me to say hi for us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Paula. But yeah, by the time we move out of this building, there's going to be like 1,000 mice in the walls.
We can't have
And,
that,
well,
obviously.
there's one right behind you. He was right under your seat. But yeah, I'd feel bad getting him out of here.
No. Rocky Horror.
Oh wow, yes, at the Sphere. They're doing Rocky Horror at the Sphere. We got to get tickets for that, but they're gonna be like $800.
Yeah, but man, Tim Curry in a corset. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just I don't know. Are they gonna be able to do Rocky Horror on that scale with like 18,000 people?
Yeah, they will, and we'll all be yelling "slut,
Yeah.
asshole."
Yeah. Yeah, no, there you go, Fred. Good call.
Lease exemption. Yeah. You have a rodent infestation. But they're so tiny.
They're the cutest little things you ever saw. These little brownish grayish mice. And they're polite and considerate. Yeah. But yeah, Rocky Horror at the Sphere is probably going to be incredible.
The first time a friend of mine took me to a Rocky Horror when I was about 17 or 18, and he gave me a list of items to bring, like a lighter and toast and whatever else. Oh my god, it was a blast.
Yeah, it's fun.
Things to throw at the screen.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to allow that at the Sphere.
I mean, you'd have to. I mean, I don't think there's any way you could make a projectile go that far. I
don't think so.
Venue, but
I mean, that place is enormous, so it's going to be interesting to see how they handle doing that.
A bunch of grown men wearing lingerie, and that would what a the crowd participation was what made it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Watching it at home on DVD just isn't the same.
No, it isn't. I mean, the movie is still fun, but you got to go to the show.
Yeah. Take a live mouse. Oh, yeah. I'll dress it up like Janet.
If we could ever catch one, we might, put them in something and take them with us to wherever we go next.
I don't want to leave them at the mercy of.
I know. As soon as we leave this place, they're gonna kill all the mice, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
But obviously, we can't have 1,000 mice either.
Right. That's a health concern.
Yeah.
So you gotta weigh them out.
Right now, there's just, I'm guessing, a mom and a couple of babies.
That will.
It's gonna. Yeah, I know.
Exponentially, yeah.
I know, but right now.
They're so goddamn cute.
Yeah.
They are. They're so soft.
And one of them, I guess, is the mom. Before, there used to just be the one that we saw, a little bit bigger one. And I was sitting about where I am now, and I looked to my right, and she was over just past where Amy is, and perked her ears up and squeaked at me. And it's like, okay, we're not getting rid of this awesome little thing.
Wish it neighbor. We'll think about that.
Yeah. But they are adorable and sweet, and they really don't get in the way at all. There's no mouse droppings or anything all over the place.
And I am vigilant about that.
Yeah, Amy vacuums this place like every other day and gets in the cracks and crevices and everything. And
it's just kind of a dusty, dirty environment, and it's an uphill battle, but it's just something that makes me feel better and makes a place look better, and it's just generally healthier, happier.
So as of now, the mice aren't really a health hazard, but that will change. Let's see, if one of them gets close enough, guys, maybe we can show you. They're the most adorable little things you ever saw in your life.
I wonder where the dad mouse is. Is he out at a bar or something? Like, I don't see him.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm going to give him an earful about not being around more.
Yeah. So get more involved with your family, man.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry.
Yeah, no, that is a good idea. They look like Jerry, kinda.
They kind of do.
I don't know. I'll try to at least get you guys a picture of one. But I can't say I've ever seen anything so cute in my whole life as these tiny brownish mice.
Cute little ears or little hands, little snooters. They're beautiful. They're kind of a lilac color.
Yeah. I just want to squeeze one, not
Gently.
hard, you know. Yeah, gently. Because they're so adorable. Ow.
They like belly rubs.
I'm sure they do. One of them's gonna have to let me do it though. But yeah, maybe we can capture one and bring it with us wherever we go.
I used to have a couple of king snakes, and I would feed them baby mice because that's just.
Well, I mean that's what they eat. Yeah.
That's just the way of nature. And they were beautiful snakes. One of them was black and white banded. One was albino.
Yeah, probably, Paula. There's a type of mouse that's actually pretty common in the Las Vegas Valley.
I think it is a field mouse, in fact.
Yeah, probably.
If it was a pack rat, it wouldn't be in an apartment building. It would be out.
It would be much bigger too.
Yeah. Hualapai Canyon trail. There's a trail. There's a loop of a Hualapai Canyon, and there's a pack rat that had a little underground burrow, but the way it was eroded, I kind of get a cross section and see into his burrow.
Oh wow!
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that
is cool.
He had in there. It was kind of neat. You could see coyotes at night. You could hear them.
Well, I mean, there's coyotes that come as far as downtown sometimes.
For water and food,
Yeah.
My dog would smell them sometimes before I could even see him, and he'd get apprehensive and freak out because I guess the smell would be carried over to him. I mean, dogs have a pretty incredible sense of smell. And I wouldn't push it. I would just say, okay, we'll go to the park instead. But, yeah, he knew before I did. Oh, you're nice. Nice. Good for you. Your neighbor is.
Oh yeah.
Your neighbor's lucky to have you.
Let's see. What time is it?
It's 6:14.
Wow, it's still early.
Yes, it is.
This has been.
I'm trying to stay awake because I almost feel like. Gotta not squeeze too hard. I would never want to scare one to that point, you know. Poor babies. I feel like I have jet lag.
No, I kind of feel like that too. It's just the heat, and we've been going like crazy for days on end, weeks on end.
We gotta get a break sometime.
Yeah, but no, I'll be very gentle if I ever catch one, Fred. I'm not gonna squeeze any poop out of them. But they're so adorable that I just want to cuddle with them.
I know.
Yeah, a couple of the mice came out, Irving. It was too quickly for me to show you, but...
Yeah, they're stealth.
Yeah, they're pretty quick, but they get close. I mean, they get really close to us.
Yes.
maybe before we get out of here, maybe we should try to live trap as many as we can and take them
One or
somewhere.
two, you know, just
Well, just relocate them.
yeah, yeah.
You know, because they're gonna get killed here, and this is no place for them anyway.
Wow. They deserve better.
Yeah, and they're awesome little guys.
When it cools off a little, I would never.
Yeah, no,
relocate this.
they'd get cooked outside right now.
That would be pretty inhumane.
Yeah. But we're not going to be able to stay here forever. They're going to raise our rent by the end of this month. And we already can't afford it now.
Live stream a live. We could set up
good call.
like a trail cam.
We could, yeah, like places that they're known to run by, and we could, I don't know.
Now, let's think about this.
Yeah, there's got to be a way. That's a good idea, Kevin. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
So we'll investigate a little further, I think.
So the king snake loose in here, and he will take care of the problem a little too efficiently. Take care of the problem.
Yeah, no, that's true. We could get a cat or a snake.
King snakes are cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gotta be careful. Fans too. You know, you gotta be careful of fans.
Yeah.
At night. They're nice. These are just coexisting.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anything except just to take care of her baby and exist.
Yeah, they just come and do their thing and not really bothering anyone. Ooh.
I feel so lazy.
Yeah.
Even though I know I'm not.
No, we both just hit the wall today. We've just been going and going and going and going, and today it was just finally enough, and we had to just chill out.
Oh, Midge, yeah.
Aw.
The Himalayan.
Yeah.
So pretty. Siamese are just such a weird breed. I had a Burmese when I was in junior high.
I had a Burmese cat too.
One day she just took off tearing ass around the living room, chasing something, ripping through all the legs of the furniture, and then she just kind of sat down randomly and calmly nibbled her leg and went to sleep. I mean,
they're strange.
they are strange.
Burmese cats, the one that we had, was totally chill, except for at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, typical.
And then she'd go tearing ass all over the house and stand on your chest when you're trying to sleep and make devil cat noises and stuff.
Did she ever do the kneading thing?
Oh yeah. But no, they're cool cats, but strange.
Yes, to say the least. Dog behavior at least makes some kind of sense. Cats are on permanent acid, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, cats have smothered babies in their cribs before because they like the hot breath.
Yeah.
So that's dangerous. You have to be really careful of cats around kids for that reason.
Yeah, I'd give away the kid.
Well, I don't know. So yeah, we never had cats when I was really young, when my brother and I were young. Well, we had an orange cat, but it wasn't very friendly. That never got near the kids, really, so...
Oh, a one orange brain cell cat.
No, it was my dad's cat. Like, every animal that we had, with the exception of my terrier dog when I was a kid, just loved my dad and nobody else. Like, all the other dogs that we had were my dad's dog, totally. All the cats loved my dad and wouldn't even mostly tolerate anybody else.
I had a parrot like that in a Solomon Islands eclectus who loved. He was a one-person bird.
Ever have a pet ghost? We might.
grown.
I haven't seen the ghost in a while. There was a ghost that used to just like come home from work and go into the kitchen and then like vanish.
Well, I came in, I chased him off the
Oh, I don't know, maybe, yeah. But there's another ghost in the building that like comes and goes and isn't residual. It's like an actual energy.
Well, where?
I don't know. It passes through the whole building. I've sensed him here a couple of times, seen him out of the corner of my
I
eyes.
haven't. I'm just not sensitive to that kind of thing.
So maybe we do have a pet ghost, actually.
Orange cats are, yes. They're a different thing.
Orange cats are definitely strange, and I can't explain that. I mean, all cats are a certain degree of strange, but orange cats are next level strange.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on to your glass. Vegas is full of ghosts, I think.
Yeah, we don't leave glasses where they can get pushed off around here.
Yeah.
We don't have any glass drinking glasses for that reason, in case we do ever get that kind of paranormal activity like at the El Cortez that day. Plastic cups can still break, but it's not as big of a fiasco as having broken glass all over the place.
Yep. Paranoid activity, yes it is.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah, like they're used to seeing it. Like there's all kinds of activity occurring at the El Cortez, but that was a mob hotspot. All kinds of things have occurred there that could lead to something paranormal, I guess.
Speaking of mob, one of the stars of The Sopranos just died today.
Yeah.
Vincent, what?
I don't remember his last name, but I mean he wasn't just on The Sopranos. He was in like every mob movie, just about.
Yeah, he was typecast. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, Paula. Yeah, Amy brought that up earlier. I was like, no way. It's hard to believe that so many of these people are so old now.
Somebody in the comment section said he was last seen with Pauline and Tony.
Yeah. Like he got whacked.
Yeah.
He got sent for.
Yeah. Refrigerated. Went for a boat ride.
Yep. That's how they used to handle it in Florida. It's like, we're going shark fishing. And
We're using you for chum.
no, 7 people would go out and 6 people would come back.
Yep. Nothing personal.
Mm.
Vincent Pastore.
Yeah, that's his name. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Paula. I hadn't heard.
I heard about that
I
several
hadn't
days
heard.
ago. Yeah.
Is that show still on?
No, it hasn't been out for
Well, no. I mean, is it on syndication anywhere?
It was on Nick at Night for quite a while.
Yeah, I can't say that I've seen it in like decades.
Yeah, Randolph Mantooth just passed away.
Wow.
NBC original airing, 123 episodes.
I know it was on for a while, before my time, but I remember seeing it in syndication for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Original airing 72 to 79.
Yeah, I was 3 years old when it went off the air, so.
I was not much older.
Mm. Hey, Legend's back.
Legend, welcome back.
We're still sitting here doing more or less the same thing. Staring at lasers, talking about whatever. Enjoying our free-range pet mice.
My free-range pet husband.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. How long are you getting? I'm curious, Legend. How long do you get out of a Ring battery? I've always wondered that.
Quite a bit, I think.
Lots of activity on the Ring camera. I don't know. I know, like hardly any of the Ring cameras are wired in now, so
Yeah,
they're all battery. But I wonder how long you get out of a battery.
solar. Oh, one time. Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah, well,
wow.
the camera obviously would draw more power. But, yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know. Pretty much everybody's got a Ring camera now. We don't, because we rent and whatever. I don't even want to know what goes on
Right.
outside the door.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. I'd rather not know,
We're
but
in Mr. Robinson's neighborhood.
yeah, really. Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I mean, it does make sense. I think it's a great invention. Everybody that's in a single family home, especially, should have a camera or two. Huh. Ooh. We feel pretty safe in here, but I wouldn't go out after a certain time at night. I wouldn't let Amy go out by herself at most times of the day around here. But inside, it's been fine.
Everything I need is in here.
Yeah. We have some pretty good snacks.
You do, and I'm thinking about them right now.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for your bikes.
Yeah, that's what
Legend.
that was actually my first thought.
Yeah. We're worried about ours. I feel, we have 4 of the best bikes we've ever had right now.
Yeah.
And I worry sometimes when we leave, but
We're okay so far.
yeah. Oh yeah. Tools are worth a fortune,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, better safe than sorry, really.
Oh, look, that's 8 weeks. That's good life.
Yeah, not bad. Whew. So eventually we'll have a Ring camera somewhere or something similar, depending on where we end up after this. We're have considered maybe going and staying in the car for a little while, just to stick it to the man and catch up a little bit, you know? Like, it could be an adventure. We can go places and do things. We can put ourselves in put our stuff in storage, just kind of regroup. Could be fun, you know. It's like hopefully we're not going to be in a position where we have to do it, but when the weather gets a little better, it might be a good chance to catch up and enjoy life a little more, and then land somewhere else. We're trying to find a place that's less money than this. There are places within blocks of here that are $400 or $500 less a month, but we're having trouble qualifying, even though we have stacks of rent receipts that show that we're paying more. They're like, well, you can't prove that you can afford this place. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah,
We're paying $500 a month more now, and you're not going to let us move in and save money? And yeah, it's ridiculous what's going on with that. We would love to get into a cheaper place, but nobody wants to let us do that because they don't think we can afford it, even though we're paying hundreds of dollars more successfully every month.
Pretty silly.
The world is pretty much fucked. Sorry about my language there, guys. Pardon the French, but yeah, things have gone too far in the wrong direction, and somebody just needs to hit the reset button. Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to have certain qualifications there, where Baby Love is. You have to make less than a certain amount, and your rent is based on, like your individual circumstances and stuff like that.
It's a lot of paperwork.
It is a lot of paperwork. It's very difficult to get into. Everybody around here needs an affordable place to live right now, and almost none of us are finding one. But we might still get lucky. You never know. I mean, we'll be able to reason with somebody and be like, look, we're paying this much more every month. Just let us in. We can handle it. So, but the problem with some of those places is we're going weekly now. We have the weekly option, and that's what we're doing. But if we go to one of these other places where we have to sign a lease, we'll have to do the first month and maybe last month, and then a deposit on top of that, and then the application fees and
which could run about $50 or more.
Yeah, $50 to $75 per person, non-refundable, and then the one-time administrative fee of like $250. And
crazy.
So we got to have like $3,000 to move into a different place. But if we ever are able to put that together, we'll be able to save money in the long run, a lot of money. But that's just one of the many things wrong with the world right now is we're paying more money than just about every other apartment this size downtown and want to move to a cheaper one, and everybody's like, well, we don't think you can afford it.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you think I can't afford it when we're paying more now? But that's the way of the world. Corporations and algorithms and stuff like that have basically ruined everything. And hopefully all of that comes crashing down. And all the people who implemented it lose all their money.
Still too much demand for that to happen.
No, he just lives right downstairs from where we are, same building. I don't know where he's living now. I think he's living in another one of these. But just a few blocks away. If we run into Mike, we'll have to ask him. We'll say, we saw you on Bonanza near the boulevard the other day. Maybe ask him where he is and how he's liking it compared to here. So that's an idea, Paula. I mean, I suppose I can call him one of these days and just see how he's doing.
Yeah, check in. He was nice.
Yeah. I miss Mike. I really
Me
do.
too.
He was a good neighbor.
He really was.
He was a loud, extra friendly guy, but
he
just
was a good-
really, really nice to have
He had a
around.
good heart.
Yeah. So it's still early. It feels like bedtime, but it's barely dinner time.
I know, it's pretty pathetic.
Well, I mean, we've been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and getting out there and hitting it pretty hard.
Root beer shower? Oh no. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Just to add insult to injury.
Uh,
Oh no, Fred. Root beer sounds good right now, doesn't it?
oh, yeah. I love root beer.
Yeah. I'm overdue for one myself.
Yeah, we should get some
Yeah.
next time we're at the store.
Let's do that.
Let's see if they have it for $1.49 at the Pump and Snack with
Yeah.
the Tahitian treat and cactus cooler.
The Tahitian treat was too sweet for me.
It tastes different now.
They used high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, I mean, Tahitian treat used to be just a really solid beverage, and now it tastes too chemically.
Yeah, root beer has a nice bite to it.
Oh, I love root beer. The flavor of root
Yeah.
beer is so good.
Yeah. That little
Hey,
bit-
baby love,
Baby
what's up?
love.
Good
Hey.
to see you.
Good evening. We're talking about root beer and affordable housing and whatnot.
And free range pet mice. But yeah, great to see you. Great to see everybody that made it in today. We'll probably keep going a few more minutes here, and then we're gonna wrap it up and pack it in early and do it all over again tomorrow.
A liter for $1.50. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's like the Pepsi bottle deal that we've been getting, but it was down to $1 for a while, and now it's back up to $1.58. But yeah, next time we're at a store, we should get root beer. It's a delightful beverage. Oh yeah, we love Dr. Pepper too. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, Kevin. I know Irving knows that.
Dr. Pepper makes me belch a lot. Does that do
Hey,
any-
Brent, what's going on, buddy?
Hello. Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, thank
I
you.
love
We
it too.
we love that car. It's an old hoopty, but we
No.
love it.
It's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
It said the same thing about you.
Well, probably, yeah. But it's great to see you, Brent. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh no, Kevly, no! Is Minchie hungry? No! too.
Yeah, well,
Inside joke there, baby love.
yeah, we have there are some mice in the walls here, adorable little brown mice.
No.
But eventually there will probably be 1,000 of them.
So yeah.
So if Midgie, like, we're try and save a few, and then if Midgie wants to come have a buffet after that, I guess.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
It's typical cat.
Oh. Yeah, he seems like a pretty nice cat.
Your cat is beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually. Big fuzzball with pretty blue eyes.
Yeah.
New toy. Oh, jeez.
But these little mice are adorable, and we'd hate to have anything happen to them, and we'd like to rescue a couple of them before we get out of here. Take them somewhere where they can, you know, live their best lives.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, it's not even 7 o'clock, and I could probably go to bed right now.
Yes. I feel like
I know Amy feels that way too, guys.
Weak.
We've just been going and going and going and going, and it's been hotter than ass outside all the time.
Definitely not helped.
So, I don't know. This afternoon, we ate lunch and then just kind of vegged after that.
Yeah.
Because enough is enough. We gotta relax, recover, regroup.
Yeah. Dinner didn't work out for me last night, I guess. I just am not a fish person.
Well, it was the last two ones that we had.
Yeah.
Brother James did call last night saying tomorrow there will be more Meals on Wheels. Yeah. And I keep telling him that. It's like, you don't have to share your food with us. He's like, no, I don't eat all of these. And all right.
Well, he should. I mean, he should eat more, I think, probably.
Yeah.
He's kinda thin.
Yeah, it is cooler than yesterday. Tomorrow should be a degree or two cooler than today.
Yeah. It sure is taking its own sweet time cooling down.
Yeah, like 110 plus every day just sucks the life out of you after a while.
It does.
Even inside, it's like our bodies still know how terrible it is outside. Trending lower, but barely, you know.
It is stubborn. I mean, the high pressure bubble is just not going anywhere.
The lowest temperature in our 7-day forecast currently is 112. For the next 7 days, it's not expected to be lower than 112 at the hottest time of the day.
Yeah, a nice graph icon. I'm gonna use that more. I'm gonna look.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna go into random people's chats and look for an excuse to use that because I like it genuinely. A boom. Are you near an Air Force base? Could it be a sonic boom? Oh, a boom sound.
Sleepiness.
Yeah. Sluggish.
Yeah. One of these days we're going to have fish in that tank. We still have all the other fish in that tank.
Yes. Yes, we do, Kevly. Nailed it.
Oh, man. So, I mean, all things considered, I'd say today went all right. Hey, there's one. He's over on this side now. Over there. There's a little buddy.
see him out of my peripheral vision.
He's probably over on your rug or near it right now.
I don't see anything moving.
Okay, one of the little buddies is over to the right side of Amy towards the fish tank right now.
I saw something move. No, that was just something else.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
I'm seeing things.
But yeah, there's just a little fuzzy thing that ran underneath you and over to the right.
That mouse not here. Oh, that mouse shithead.
No, they're so cute though. And they haven't been a problem. It's been, we first noticed them probably at least, the first one, at least a couple of months ago. And everything has more or less been okay. We haven't died of
Anything yet?
any of the typical.
Right now? Okay, hey, cool. You might check that
Hey,
out.
yeah, we'll probably here. We're gonna wrap this stream up in a few minutes, and then we might tune into that one. Might excuse me, might see some of you guys there.
I can have some pretzels.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, maybe some chips.
Mm-hmm. We got some decent snacks, I guess. Well, I suppose it's probably about time to plug in this phone and have a snack and pack it in for the night. But we sure do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us for a while tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
Too.
Yeah, you as well, Kevin, and everybody. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody has a great week ahead. We're going to do our best to have one, and we'll check in with you guys as soon as we're able.
It's going to be late for the people on the East Coast.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
10 for them,
Yeah. So, thanks again, guys, for everything today. Good night, Shane.
Good night, Shane.
And
Paula,
everybody.
Everyone who's out there.
Paula, good night.
Herb,
all of you guys, everybody who's still here.
Fred, good luck with the root beer.
Yeah, Jerry's going to be running around all night and getting into stuff.
Yeah, with the drone. The drone assisting it with aerial view.
But I had to tell him to knock it off last night. Got out of bed. I was like, that's enough. Settle down.
Settle down, Beavis.
So, anyway, take care, guys. Be well. Have a great week.
Have a good one.
And we shall see you again soon.
Definitely.